Hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Sunday, April 2nd, 2023 crosswords and go for that 1129-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Sunday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Oh gosh, what is that? 1 a.m. Yelps. Carol, so it's not 1 a.m. Uncap seems 2 a.m. Farce, inane, and Vicus. You know, 1/12 of the day is 2 hours, 2 a.m. 9 plus 16 plus 25. You know, by Pythagorean theorem, I should have known 3 squared plus 4 squared is 5 squared. But, yeah, not my proudest effort, but, yeah. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Sunday Daily Grid, which is by Jeremy Newton and Tracy Gray today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. This one is called Artistic Differences. Artistic Differences. A bit sleepy, it's a bit late, a little bit tipsy also, but, drinking lots of water. Anyway, let's see what Jeremy and Tracy have in store for us. Let's get into it. You're not retort. Yippee. Touch up. It's probably amend or emend. This is a pod.com startup. HTTP. Spaceship battle / uniconic Van Gogh. Timbre's tone. Bottom of the Thames. Arse. Cowlick concealer. Could be something like gel. Where to hear amateur bands ham radio. Yahoo or Wahoo? Yeah. This is a hat. This is Idaho, I think. The Starry Night? Something like that. Flag carrier in the Mediterranean is... Yeah, I am. Quagmire is a morass. Alright. Subject of the biography Mr. Playboy and Comedy Club Sounds. Crop up. Enjoy more than one's fair share of. Maybe it's hog. This could be erode. Pitted against one another. And focusing issue in brief. ADHD. Maybe just ha-has. Arise. Blank nest. Big hit. It's better to be blank than to be pitied, Herodotus. And Port of Mexico. Where fur coats get cleaned. Loosen as a spool. Could be something like unwind. Some fairy tale characters booze it up old style. Nefarious, real doozy, number for a resume. This is an ode. Okay, student council electee informally. Those blank. One maybe on the house, right? This is the NSA, surely. Maybe this is soiree. Annals here. Sounds of saxophones. Relaxing soak. Flying invention by classic automaker / an iconic Klee. Okay, so we've got artwork basically. What was the title of this? Artistic Differences. Aaron Andrews. Slanger reply when Bart's sister asks what's COVID and iconic Leonardo. Hankering. Curmudgeons. And dance accompanied by Pahu drums. I feel like that's gotta be hula. Something bath. Maybe this is an itch. Drive through. Pray for polar bears. A seal. These are just crabs. It's a bet. That could be Los Cabos. West Coast football powerhouse. Eau de Vie and USC maybe. Zoos, so to speak. Grave, you might say. Come next. This is Leo the First, I believe. Sourdough Sam. What has a bread mascot? Giggle alongside, not at. Laugh with the Mona Lisa. Niners? No leads. Interesting. This is Est. How could you? Punk offshoot is emo. That's Good Morning America. An iconic Botticelli. This is slow. This could be Sear. Rainbows in the sky, perhaps. If you don't live it, it won't come out your horn? Remark from the financially or vertically challenged. I'm short. Wow, that hits too close to home. Millie Bobby Brown. Vampires cry in sunlight and word of advice. Sporting a natural style. This is a saw, an old saw. Tab, maybe? Academic must. A requirement? No. I'm not sure what's happening here. Hang loose, like some covers and kisses. Zip it, post-dinosaur period, an iconic Magritte. This is her, isn't it? I don't know what's happening. What a wristwatch wraps around. Hated with passion. Maybe it's she, actually. This is Bison. This is Afroed. The Birth of Venus. It'll cost you. This is Loathed. This is TSA. Unfortunately, yes. Notice. Notice. Participate in a marathon, say. Opposite of liberal dubs. An iconic hooper. This is Nighthawks. This is Yak. Feature of décolleté clothing. Low something. This is a fly. LGBTQ flags. It was Wreck. Maybe this is just C. This is Amy Schumer. Playground Bully. Fire. Maybe it's Ardor? Maybe that's Brea, like La Brea Tar Pits. It's gonna be Bane. App word spelled by the new letters that alter this puzzle's 7 works. You know, I didn't even notice. So I gotta look closely. The creation of Adam? Nini? Tell jokes until PowerPoint unfreezes. This is just ad-lib, I think. Is it? This is Ada, so it's not ad-lib. Like in-flight smoking. This is a cub, maybe? RNA. Dalmatians are Croats. Hist. In fashion. African menace is a tsetse fly. It may lead to greener pastures. Cute vowel sound. Canned tomato brand. This is Annie DeFranco. Embarrassing fail in modern lingo. Unwise. Katie Ledecky, I think. This could be flail. Private meeting. One-on-one. Something's gotta be wrong here. Let's leave that off. Drat, surely. Stall. Low backs. Low necks. Dressed. Afraid so. Rotel. Long U. Never really thought about it. Or and a thick one may be found in a bank. Thick fog, forgery, big oof. I see. Okay, so I need to figure out what's happening here. Oh, you know this is Hefner like this, right? That's the forgery, the F in forgery. There should be an R here. The Starry Fight? Is that what this is? Yeah. So I want an R. The Rona Lisa. Warm bath. So it's kind of a... I think this is right. So there should be an E here. Reason Mercury got eclipsed. No, so there should be a G here. The girth of Phoenix? Oh. The LGBTQ flag. There should be an E here. An R here. Right Hawks? Whoops. What's this going down? Okay, and then this is the creation of Adam. This should be a Y. Yay me. Okay, that's better. So we need an O here, but let's try to figure out these other ones. One may be on the house. Air Malta or something? Years. Class rep. Wales. Lean. Alright, that all seems okay. Start pre-made or prepaid. The problem is I just don't know this. But we should have an O here. Set at odds, probably. Zoos, so to speak. Something scenes. This could be risk, vine, post-dinosaur period. Sank. A2. Extra. These are eels. Essential qualities. It'll cost you. Ario something. This is Lex. There's a lot of things I don't know here, unfortunately. Let's see, F-O-R-G, so we need an E here, but then otherwise we've got all the other weird things. Blown. Sponge down. A tip. It burns. Interesting. This is Ulna. This could be something. Some vow takers. Pooch in slang. A doggo? I like doggos. Good practice for a half marathon. Maybe a 10K. Hang loose. A big ask is what I want to put here. Mama? This is emit, I think. IPAs. Drape. It'll cost you. Participate in a marathon. Binge. Huge ask. I see. This should be an E slash whatever. So I think some vow takers, nuns. It'll cost you. I don't see it. User fee. Natures. The Son of Man? The Eon of Man. Mines. Okay. All right. Real doozy. Red something. Or REO something. Let's put an S here. Let's be evil, I guess. Envied. Big hit. It's probably damsels, right? Tel, probably. Puerto. Pet spa. Taupe. Mob scenes. Red balloon. Rip snorter. Triple. Unreal. Oof, man. We just got through here. So what we've got here is single letters changed in famous artwork. Changed the meaning. And I guess we're just supposed to appreciate the wackiness or something. Starry Night, Starry Fight, Red Balloon, REO Balloon, the Mona Lisa, the Rona Lisa, the Birth of Venus, the Girth of Venus, the Son of Man, the Eon of Man, Night Hawks, Right Hawks, and Creation of Adam, Creation of a Day. Yeah. I mean, at least the changed letters spell something out. I think that's something. My problem with this is basically the replaced letters just don't do anything for me. The Starry Fight, REO Balloon, the Rona Lisa, Right Hawks, I mean, I don't know. It's late, so I'm maybe a little more critical than usual, but I mean, I guess we're supposed to imagine these are forgeries of these famous artworks. Not all of which I knew. I mean, maybe the first thing we should do is we should Google these. I mean, the Starry Night is quite famous. I mean, okay, the one problem is that, you sort of think that the things that you know are famous and the things you don't know are not. That's not true, right? But if I Google Red Balloon, I bet the first thing I get is not going to be this Klee painting. It's not. First thing I get is a K-drama and a bunch of clip art. But if I put Klee... Alright. Etsy. I get an Etsy link to buy a hand-painted reproduction. It's a nice little Klee, but definitely I don't think it rises to the level of Starry Night. We all know what the Mona Lisa looks like, I think. But the Rona Lisa is just not a funny... I just don't think it's funny. The Son of Man, this is the one with the apple in front of the guy's face. I mean, yeah, this is quite iconic. I just forgot the name. Nighthawks is also really quite famous. It's like this diner. I mean, okay, I think these are all famous. Creation of Adam. I think the only one that I can't picture in my head is Red Balloon. And like REO Balloon just also is not funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on it, but it's a bit late and I just don't have that many ha-has over this. A big hit in baseball triple is a big hit in baseball. I don't know. No leads feels pretty awkward to me. Good morning, America there. This really, as a short person who's also financially challenged, that really hurt. Mostly kidding, of course. Yeah, I wanted big ask here. I don't know. Air Malta. I'm sure that's a thing, for sure, but flag carrier of Malta. I mean, it's clued in such a way that like you can kind of get it, but we've also got a Hugh Hefner in the grid. Not my favorite. I also don't know why this is a question mark clue, honestly. I guess it's supposed to be like you're supposed to think dry cleaner. So like, you know, a fur coat that you bring to a dry cleaner, but Rip Snorter is nice. It took me a long time to get, but Rip Snorter is nice. I don't know. I think this one just didn't quite do it for me. Laugh with. I don't know. It burns. Sponge down. Some of these things just seem like just. I like doggo. I like doggos in general. Oh, I don't know. That's sort of how I feel about it. Big Oof. I do like Big Oof. But Rotel tomatoes. Meanie with a Y. I don't know. I think this one, for me personally, just didn't spark much joy. So, sorry, Jeremy Newton and Tracy Gray. It's hard to write a good 21 by 21 puzzle. I'm sure this one is better than I've just given it credit for, but fundamentally, these replacements, I just don't think they lead to funny results. I think it's sort of leaning on these things being kind of funny. I do like that they all spell something out, but all right. Sorry. Time is these days kind of slow for Sunday, but like overall pretty normal for a Sunday. 14 minutes I'll take on a Sunday in general. Yeah. Anyway, let's do the plus word. Sorry for the negativity. Here's your spoiler alert for the plus word. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The plus word is free to play. It's by The Telegraph. It's like British mini crossword meets Wordle. So whenever it loads, I'll click it. All right, let's do it. Oh, it's actually 15. Okay, whatever. Numbers guessing game. Maybe just a bingo? These are oceans. Like some beaches. Sandy. Coffee. 8 in. Stand. Bee juice. Honey. I just hit backspace. Lotto. Wine. Slows and mocha. Smash. All right. So what have we got here? Rhyme. Nice little word there at the end. I always think rhyme is like a nice hangman word, I think. But nothing. Bee juice, I think is kind of funny. It's like calling milk cow juice, right? Yeah, nice. I had the wrong number listed in the corner, but I'm a little too tired to fix it, I think. Yeah, rough day today. Anyway, let's before we go, take a look at the leaderboard for tomorrow, where we've got stickers just beating me in 1 second, followed by entire tuna and Aerotangos. Hopefully many of you can beat me today. Not too impressive a showing on either puzzle, frankly. And on the old secret leaderboard, we've got Namgo, Cape God, and the Duke Priest. Shout out to all three of you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for a Momo Monday. See you then.